Hello everyone, MJT260 back at you again with another video. So today we're going to be going over something that I just got for free from a guy down the street that I know. So I'll try and make this quick because the last time it was kind of long. So if you didn't know me, MJT360, I am the king of snowblowers. I've got 4 of them right now. No, you do not need 4 snowblowers, but when you are me, you need 4 snowblowers. And they are all very, very old. Like, from the 80s and older. I'm talking older, as old as 1962. So, if you didn't know me, MJT360, I like to collect Ariens Snow-Thros. The Ariens Snow-Thro is, I believe, the pinnacle of snowblowers. It is probably the best built, best money well spent, bang for your buck machine if you can get one. But make sure it's been upgraded, and I'll show you some of the upgrades I'm talking about. Don't buy an all-original one. You will not like it. I promise you, because they are old, and they are... Also, don't buy an Ariens Snow-Thro. I know I'm going to get flack of this in the comments. Personally, I wouldn't recommend getting an Ariens Snow-Thro that's all original for your main machine. To do your driveway every single season as a main piece of equipment, because that's just, they're old and they're gonna break down pretty often. I've never had a good, the only good machine I've had is my 1964 Ariens 10ML40, which is a 1964 machine with a 4 horsepower Lawson Tecumseh engine on it. Lawson is before Tecumseh. Tecumseh bought out Lawson and became Lawson Tecumseh. So, yeah. So basically, what we have behind me is a 1977 Ariens Snow-Thro. And my other machine I had was a 1974 machine. And, that was right after all the safety stuff came out. The 64 has got no safeties on it. You can turn the augers on, let go of the clutch, and it will drive on its own and plow through snow while you're not even touching it. Very scary and very dangerous. That's another reason. These machines are probably the most dangerous machines that you could buy on the market, that you can still buy used. So, if you think, oh, I'll just let my 10-year-old go out there and plow my driveway, don't do it. Dumb idea. He will get hurt, I guarantee you, and it will not be good. Yeah. The 74 I had a 7 horsepower Tecumseh engine, an H70 Tecumseh. I still have that engine. Now you might be asking, what happened to the 1974 machine? Well, I scrapped it because the drivetrain broke on it and first gear didn't work, and that's the most important gear when you're plowing through snow. So, yeah, I don't know what was going on with it, so I just gave up on it and sent it away to somebody else to deal with. Then I got a 1964 Ariens, and that is the machine that I used last winter to plow through 16 inches of powder in one go without even struggling. But that machine, I put the 7 horsepower Tecumseh on it from my first machine instead of the 4 horsepower engine because I couldn't get it running. But I finally got the 4 horsepower up and running, and it is an amazing engine. I love it to death. If I ever do a video one day, I'll do a video going over that Tecumseh Ariens 10ML40 machine. I would say 74 and older is your best bet, because it's got all the safety features on it. 74 and older has got no safeties on it, and it can be very dangerous. So yeah, now this machine has got a story. I traded it. I sold this elderly guy, a Honda push mower, an old one, like a 1980s HR 214 that smoked a bunch, and I gave it to him for free. He gave me $40, and I used that $40 to buy this machine behind me, in front of me, off of that guy because I saw it in his driveway, and it runs and works, and everything is perfect on it except for it needs some work, and I will show it to you right now. If it gets a little noisy, it's because the train. I'm right next to the train tracks. But yeah, here we go. Hold on, give me a second. I'm trying to put up my tripod. Now you're on a joystick, so here we go. So this is the 1977, ChatGPT believes this is a 1977 Ariens Snow-Thro, and this is an early predecessor of the Ariens ST824, because you can see that handlebar looks very familiar to the 824 series, to the ST824. Now, this machine is called the twin stick because it's got two sticks here. This is your shifter. This is your shifter. And this is your, speed selector. Speed selector. And this is your attachment clutch. So that's your attachment clutch. And what that does is that just engages and disengages the belt in here, which drives the auger assembly, which, as you can see, is, in my mind, very massive and mean looking. This is very scary when it's spinning. I might fire this up for you guys and let you hear it in action. But, yeah, so it's got these two big augers here, which, as you can see, that is one thing I need to fix on this machine, is that the augers are rusted to the shafts on the auger assembly on the front, so they will not come off. They are together as one piece. But yeah, so then I have for this machine, you can see this chute is about 12 inches tall, and as you can see, it is also very wide. It is actually about the width of an iPhone 14. It is the width of an iPhone 14 lengthwise. So, top to bottom, not side to side. So, as you can see, this, you can tilt down. You can tilt that down to shoot the snow lower. Or you can tilt it back up. This is missing the knob right here to loosen and tighten that. But, now, the one dangerous thing about the machines is all the warning labels. Rotating parts, stop engine, remove spark plug ignition wire before removing obstructions. Rotating parts, keep clear of collector while engine is running. There would have been some sticker up here on this engine, but this is, so as you can see, also, if you notice this machine, that the engine is black and the rest of the machine is white. You can see it's white there, white there. That's because this, if we go by the serial number, the date of birth, the date of manufacturing, 1986, DOM 6229D, 1996, I believe. Either 1986 or 1996. It's hard to tell, but yeah, so this is a new engine. Newer engine for this machine. This would have came with a white 8 horsepower Tecumseh. It would look identical to this, except for it'd be this color. This is the 4 horsepower Lawson off of my 1964 Ariens 10ML40. This is the 6 horsepower Lawson Tecumseh off of it. And as you can see, right there it says Lawson. So yeah, that's the Lawson Tecumseh engine. So yeah, that's the Lawson products. And there's the warning label I was talking about. That would have been on the machine. Trying to do this so you don't see my something. There we go. So yeah, this engine should be white, but it's black. Now, why is it black? The old white engines had points and condenser, which I'm not going to go into what the hell that means. But this engine has, as you can see by the newer style plug boot, this has electronic ignition, which is better in many ways than the points and condenser machine engine on this thing, because points and condenser gives you a whole bunch of other issues once in a while. Now, You might notice this is a 12-inch chute. I have a taller chute for this machine that I'm painting right now that came off of an Ariens ST824 newer model than I think it was this actually. It was pretty similar to this and to this machine. Yeah, so there you go. So this is your drive control. That's your drive. This rotates the chute. No cables here. Solid levers. Now, what I'm going to do for the last thing is, well, ready? There's the 1977 Ariens ST824 up and running. Here's the model tag if you're interested. It is a 924026, serial number is 010496. And the tractor part, that's the tractor tag, and the Snow-Thro part number is, or model number is 924028 015401. Now, if I had snow, I would test it, but it's July, so we're not getting snow for a while. But yeah, so there you go. So there's the 1977 Ariens Snow-Thro in action. One other thing, those tires are not original. It would have came with the same tires that are like on the other machines, the diamond-shaped tread. The ones that you can buy at Harbor Freight. You can buy Harbor tires from Harbor Freight that will fit this machine. Yeah, so as always, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Do whatever you have to do to get this video out to people. This is MJT360 signing off. Peace. Have a great rest of your day. Bye. Ariens Snow-Thro out.